Everyone, my name is Jen, and I major in public finance. And I'm really happy to have the chance to introduce myself in this class. I'm going to tell you something about me. You will know something about some of my hobbies, personalities, and my recent goals in my presentation. If you have any questions about me, you can ask me after the class. I hope my presentation can help you to be more familiar with me. And I'm a person that likes to find out something fun in my everyday life. And I usually invent some funny words that only my friend or my family know the meaning. There's always lots of strange ideas in my mind. I also like to make fun of my friends. For example, I use their photo to make some funny sticker that we can use in our line group. Or ask them to take some weird photo with me. And speaking of friends, I think I'm a really lucky guy because I have a group of friends that really like to hang out and play outdoor. I'm a person that really like to go outside and having a trip because as always, I really like to explore places I'm not quite acquainted with because that can improve my knowledge and let me feel excited. The photo is my friend and I took in Korea. This is our graduation trip. And food is something that can't absent from my life, especially when having a trip. If a trip without a delicious food, that is not perfect. And I like to search for some restaurant or dessert shop in my leisure time. And I always record them in my note because I hope I won't lose any chance to buy them. So it is also important to me to learn how to control my appetite. And in addition to speaking outdoor, I also like to cook by myself. And I think the process that the raw material to become a delicacy is really amazing. I like to analyze each process of the recipe and find out the key point that can make the food taste delicious. The photo is some of the food that I made by myself. And after knowing why I like to make food, you can know that I'm a person that like to analyzing lots of things. I like to observe details and find out what is working behind the thing that we see. Because I think the task I deal with can be easier if I can find out the operation rules. And this personality also led to some influence to my career plan. First, I'm a student who majored in public finance, and I had no idea about any department in college when I was a high school student. So I studied in public finance just decided by my score of my college entrance exam, and I don't have lots of passion in my major because all of the courses are too hard to me. I just want to get a job after I graduate. However, this class called econometry really changed my plan. Econometry is an application of statistical method to economic data in order to give empirical content to economic relationship. In this class, I found that analyzing data is totally my interest. And this class really lighted my passion in learning and also let me decide to keep studying after I graduate from college. And in order to learn more methods to deal with data, I started my sub-major in statistics, and I also get some classes to learn computer programming. And this is why I'm still here now. Actually, most of my classmates have already graduated because there are some courses that I still need to take so that I can get a certificate of my sub-major, and thus I'm still in the school now. And now I'm preparing to apply for a graduate school. I want to get a master's degree in related field. I hope one day I can become an expert. And these are all about me. I'm a kind person who likes to go outside and having some delicious food. And I'm also a hardworking student now because I have a goal and I really want to achieve it. I hope you can be more acquainted with me after my presentation. Thank you very much.